You get a statue. Everybody get a statue. You want a statue? Here goes a statue for you. You want a statue? Here's a statue for you. Statue, 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 statue. You want a statue? Yeah. I think I made this video before. But everyone is getting a statue nowadays. NBA players in particular. We just realized Kobe has 3 now for 8. I think it was 8. Is it 3 or 2? I think one is for 8. I think one he has for his daughter. I think there's still one coming out for 24. And actually, if you look at the list of NBA players with statues, there's actually a lot. Now, they probably not in the same stature as a Jordan statue or as Magic or Kareem's or even Kobe statue. Because I think Wilt has one. I think a couple people have one. But the newest inductee into the Statue Hall of Fame will be Dwayne Wade. Now, it was announced on Thursday. That the Miami Heat will unreveal a statue for Dwayne Wade on Sunday, October 27th, and honor him the next night during the home game against the Detroit Pistons. The bronze statue is designed by Rabat Armani studio sculptors Armani and Oscar Leon will position the outside Casia Center in the front of the arena on the top of the footsteps. So if you're from Miami, you walk up the footsteps, them stairs, there's it. That's where it's going to be at. That's where the statue is going to be at. And I have a picture posted right in front of those steps too. Pose, I should say, not posted. Pose in front of those steps. But anyway, I ain't revealing that picture. The unrevealing, which is free and open to the public, will begin at 5 p.m. October 27th and include live performances from Rick Ross and Nino Breeze. A ticket will be required for entry, but the Heat said tickets are extremely limited and will be made available at 3 p.m. on September 30th. Dwayne Wade will address the crowd at halftime in the game against the Detroit Pistons on October 28th. 21 years to the date of his first NBA game. The Wade-themed game night will feature a video tributes. Tickets for that game are available for purchase at heat.com. Now, the studio who's making the statue, created the statue, is a leading artistic team behind several iconic statues, including Michael Jordan's, Kobe Bryant's Black Mamba statue, and recently, the unrevealed Kobe and Gianna Bryant Memorial statue in L.A. Wade, who ranks 34th in NBA history with 23,000 points, 23,000 points, was named All NBA to yada 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 yada. That's pretty much it. So everyone's getting a statue, and apparently, LeBron fans, for whatever reason, the weirdos, real LeBron fans, are not happy because of it. I don't know why. The reason why I paused the side, because you think about those stands, they're just coming overbearing and obnoxious now. An example that I was looking in my comment section of some of my past videos, and they just straight talking nonsense. It doesn't even make any sense. It's like they don't do research on anything. But anyways, that it's like nobody else can have any fame. Dwayne Wade, as much as I think the whole statue phenomenon is kind of weird and goofy, but as much as I think that Dwayne Wade deserves a statue in Miami because he was the one, despite what some of us think about that 2006 NBA Finals being rigged. Outside of that, Dwayne Wade was responsible for bringing the Miami Heat their first championship in franchise history in 2006. He was the focal point. He was the star. Certainly was, because it wasn't Shaq, old ass, and it certainly wasn't Alonzo Mourning. But it was certainly Dwayne Wade, because he did play at times out of his mind. Like I said, I think he was being helped by the refs to shoot 22 free throws by himself. It's crazy. And he deserves it. He's, like I say, he's like a legend in that city now, a mythical legend, more than anybody else who's played for the Miami Heat now, because he actually delivered. I wouldn't say Alonzo Moore is probably right behind him, because you think of all the star players that play on the Miami Heat for the first couple of years. It pretty much was Alonzo Mourning, maybe Tim Hardaway Sr. And then all of a sudden Dwayne Wade pops up. He didn't have Shaq, but Shaq by that time was playing second fiddle. And then I know why LeBron fans are mad, because, LeBron brought them 2 more championships. Yeah, he could have bought them more if he didn't freaking choke. You know what I mean? He didn't choke in 2011 and 14. And the man decided he was going to use the Miami Heat as a prop to heighten his, I can't think of the word, heighten his superstardom. That's what I was thinking of. And all of a sudden he dips and goes back to Cleveland. Yeah, Dwayne Wade dipped to Chicago and everything, but he came back also and finished his career in Miami. So I think Dwayne, when you think about the Miami Heat, it's synonymous with Dwayne Wade, not so much Jimmy Butler right now, because Jimmy Butler, yes, you've been to 2 NBA Finals, but you have not delivered a finals victory, a final series victory, unlike Dwayne Wade. And I think Dwayne Wade is better than Jimmy Butler offensively, of course, and probably did have better teams than Jimmy Butler has had. But anyways, as much as we don't like Dwayne Wade outside of the court, when he does in his personal life, as a basketball player, as much as I hated Miami Heat during the LeBron years, Dwayne Wade was probably one of the few people I liked watching during that time. I think I even had his shoes, the Converse shoes he had. So there's that when it comes to that. But everything after Miami, I don't know about Dwayne Wade personally. I don't know. He's kind of soured on me with what he's going on. But, and like I said, as a basketball player, he's probably top 10 shooting guard of all time. Some people say 3. Some people say 4 behind Jerry West, Kobe, and Mike. So, but as far as these stands complaining about that statue, him getting the statue, it's like, your boy, trust and believe. Your boy, once he retires, he will be having a statue in Cleveland. Most likely, it's not even most likely, it's a 100% guaranteed chance he probably will. So don't worry, his statue's coming. As far as one coming in Miami, hell no. Maybe he'll get a bus, a small bus inside the stadium. But he ain't getting a statue there. I don't know why these guys complain. Let people have their moment in the sun. LeBron does not need to have his moment in the sun all the time. But anyways, that's all I got to say about it. And I thought I was done for this today, but I guess I'm not. I had to put that story out there. I can't leave off of one video for one day. But I'll see y'all on Saturday now.